What's up, ladies and gentlemen? I am Magicide, and welcome back to our Geek Fest here playing XCOM 2 War of the Chosen. Welcome to late game. It's about that time. You know, I think right now, what are we doing? We have this pause tech for modular cannons, right? Yes, those are pause. Okay, so we are currently working on the Shadow Project to encrypted codex data. Right, okay, so that's all we need to do, and then we obviously need to complete the Codex Brain Coordinates mission. You know what? I'm honestly thinking if we could possibly, you know, put the cart before the horse here and just do that mission. I mean, we've made contact with everybody. The only thing I really have left to spend money on is to build more of these towers here. But, I mean, we could just totally do this mission right now if I want to. My only problem with doing this mission right now before we do the analyze the data is that I'm wondering if that actually gives us any kind of bonuses or some further intel or whatever. I mean, if we're just going to be straight up fighting chrysalids and Archon, that doesn't really sound like fun to me. I mean, I'm not sure if there's going to be any other enemies here. I just don't know if we can, if it's safe to do this mission without doing the Shadow Chamber technology thingy. I don't know. I mean, I'm honestly a little nonplussed about it. Where are we located at, by the way? Oh, there we are. Okay. Okay, so anyways, as far as like our availability of like some of these other things we can do, we get intel. Let's see, we can get supplies, or I can do the alien alloys, Illyrium crystal type of thing. I'm thinking we could probably do that, but we really need the intel right now.
Avenger plotting new course.
And I'm really actually surprised and disappointed in the fact that there isn't an achievement involved for actually killing all of the Chosen. I'm just legitimately surprised by that, because if I'm not mistaken, you could probably finish this game without actually killing them all. As a matter of fact, I believe there's an achievement for not necessarily doing like a speed run, but, you know, beating this game.
As trusted allies, I ask that you aid my kind in the battle ahead. For
beating the game within a certain month, a certain number of the game months, like you have to beat it within the first few months or whatever. So what do you got for me? So I get an engineer, we get a colonel, which is a specialist, and some intel. Lost Brute. I'm wondering if that's like one of the boss monsters. Let's see here. Advent have retreated from this area, leaving large amounts of the Lost. Okay. Lost Brute. Oh, okay, so it's one of the zombie guys that I don't think we'd fought yet. Yeah, hell yeah, let's try doing that.
Setting course for Sector 12, East Africa.
That sounds pretty interesting. Wasn't really expecting to do another mission here.
You should be aware, we're detecting Lost activity in this area. Our forces will need to be especially vigilant.
Okay, so my problem is that if you do a melee attack against the Lost, it doesn't count as like killing a Lost and give you the free action for whatever reason. Apparently this is supposed to be very difficult. We've never fought, I don't think, the Lost Brute, so I'm not really entirely sure what's all entailed with that. Let's just remove some people and then we'll reassess what we got. I'm gonna keep Mr. Nukem here, and as a matter of fact, I really want him to be bonded with Serpentor here, but I don't think that's gonna happen. We could do Rudy Roberts. I mean, he's a major. Yeah, why don't we bring him in? Yeah, I like the sound of that. Since we're dealing with Lost, first of all, what we're gonna do is make utility items available. We should bring some medkits. Okay, and then I want people with like large ammo capacity. Like I could just bring a whole bunch of sharpshooters. You're bonded with Jane Kelly. Where's Jane Kelly at? She's on a covert action. Okay. Well, let's bring in, man, I just don't know. I don't know if I'm really gonna need this guy, because yeah, actually, you're bonded with Sam Carver. Garver, not Carver. There we go. I think that works out pretty well, because we'll have another specialist here. So who else do we want to bring with us? Yeah, Bender. I'd like to level up some more of my people. So why don't we bring in another sharpshooter, and then was gonna say Kyle Simmons would be great. I'd really like to actually bring in another Grenadier. And the only other ones we have available, like, I could totally bring in Kyle Simmons right now and try to level him up. I mean, that totally makes sense to me. But we're not going to be bringing in Bob Adams. Damn. I mean, I suppose I could actually just bring in Corporal Henning von Branitz. Sure. Let's do that. Let's bring in somebody else. As far as this man, Mr. Carver, we want you to make utility items available. We're going to have you, first of all, take a medkit. There we are. And then I think we're also going to bring in one of the lures. Draw all nearby lost towards a specific area. I think having one of those would be great. Okay, the other thing is my other sharpshooter here. What I think I'm going to do is I'm going to give you dragon rounds. Okay, that gives you better aim. That can poison. I like the idea of actually setting somebody ablaze. As far as your weapon goes, I want clip size. Let's make weapons available. That's what I'm looking for. Clip size here. So clip size is +1. Damn it. So if I gave you that, and let's edit you. Yeah, let's give you another upgrade. Oh, fantastic. Look at that. Advanced everything. Bonus action chance, critical chance. I think I'm going to go with the hair trigger for that weapon. Now, as far as the other items go, I mean, I suppose with this man here, automatically inflicts damage to any melee attackers. That would be great, because then, well, but he's also got less hit points. But this will give him additional health. Like, what if I did this? What if I gave him Hell Weave, and then gave him, I don't know, like Spider Suit? What if I did something like that? And then he still has access to both of his nades. Although, we gotta be really careful about using those, because they, you know, make a loud noise. Still give him the Hell Weave. Okay, we got 2 med kits. I'm actually kind of liking this build, but I'm thinking, how about instead of our other sniper carrying a nade, why don't we bring in one of these mimic beacons? You know, the battle scanner would be really fantastic in this mission as well, because it would allow us to see things. So this mission is supposed to be very difficult. I don't know if we're just going to be facing Horde and Horde and Horde, or excuse me, Lost and Lost and Lost. I mean, obviously we are, but I mean, I'm just not sure about the Brute. I think I'm satisfied with this. We've got a couple med kits. Or you want to know what I could do, actually? Oh shit, I was going to say I'd probably put another med kit on him, but you can only have one. Otherwise, I would give him the scanner. Or the lure. So let's launch it. Maybe we can get Duke Nukem actually paired up with somebody. That'd be pretty great.
Sky Ranger deployed.
Menace, ready to deploy.
That's why I brought, what's-his-face in, our combat hacker. I was just being stubborn. I really wanted him to link up with Serpentor, but he's got low compatibility with him. See, that's the problem. I think that's where I really screwed up when I paired up Elena Dragonova with Mox, is because they had a fairly low compatibility, but I said screw it anyways and bonded them up. And I think when they have higher compatibility, that's when they start to share skills, I think. If I'm not mistaken, I think that's maybe the way it worked, because I've seen other people's like Let's Plays and stuff where Elena actually had item slots, and I think she actually got it from being bonded with a regular soldier. I don't know. I think perhaps I should probably look that up at some point instead of speculating about it. This is a good mission then. We'll be able to get dug in here, because that's all we got to do, I think, is kill the zombies. I think.
We've got a request from the Resistance to aid in the rescue of an important VIP who went on a scouting expedition into territory thick with the Lost. They've gotten themselves stranded. From what we hear, they're barely hanging on. We'll need to move in and attempt an extraction. Just don't get bogged down by the Lost.
Okay, so we've done this mission before. That's actually how we acquired Duke Nukem. So these other two people that I could get, there are other operatives that we actually have to rescue. So there's going to be the main one that we have to get. The one that doesn't actually have any combat presence. And then we're going to have potentially the two other ones. At least that's what I'm kind of thinking here. So having a battle scanner would have been really nice, because we could have actually thrown that and, you know, got eyeballs on an area that might have actually had one of the operatives. Oh, little laggy there.
The Resistance expedition is trapped not far from your position, and the VIP is using a remote turret to hold off the Lost. We only have one clear access point to the area, so get to the target's location and escort them back to the entry point for extraction. The whole place is overrun with Lost. Don't bother trying to outgun them. After you secure the expedition, you'll have to return to our original entry point for extraction. Don't get overrun. Keep the path back to Firebrand clear.
So I actually have to go get these guys and return all the way back. I mean, I almost find that to be like kind of a plot hole. Like, this seems like a pretty clear area for them to, you know, extract these people. So we got two people here. One of them's down. Obviously, this is the one VIP that isn't going to be doing anything for us. But whatever. Let's start off by actually hard saving our game, first of all. Okay, now let's appraise the situation. So there is, or at least there should be, other XCOM operatives in the area. We just have to find them, I think. Turns until ammunition runs out. So as long as we have these people, we should be good to go. But okay, so there's the actual edge. It's actually pretty large. So there could actually be people over here. I'm hoping we run into them. We're going to take the high route, obviously. So who do I want to bring in? We should probably do this man here, Henning, since he has the Hell Weave. So let's get you up here right away.
Have arrived. Await instructions.
It'd be really nice to actually level him up a little bit. Although, you know, truth be told, I really don't have to be going on the second or third floor or whatever it is to do this. I could split up my team a little bit. There's no telling if there's actual Lost down here. Why don't we do that? Why don't we, say, take the Duke?
Time to get moving.
There's one. Yeah, I knew this was going to happen. Oh, I can do a long watch. Yeah, sure.
Hey, piggy.
So we'll bring, say, our combat hacker down here.
Got it.
That totally makes sense to me. And then we'll put you in Overwatch. Oh, he does have that scanning ability, though. That's actually really good for us. So we'll take Sam Garber. You're going to go upstairs.
Whatever you want, son.
And then I'll take my other sniper to get up here on the second floor. I think that's pretty fair. Wait, how the hell did we actually spook these guys? Okay, they're pretty low level. Okay, so Norma Jessup, let's get you upstairs as well.
I'm here. What the hell am I supposed to do now?
Doesn't really look like the horde, the Lost Hordes are really that bad right now. As long as we're not using like grenades or anything loud.
Right.
Seems like a pretty good composition here. Very even distribution of our classes. This fool's gonna get fucked up.
Oh, yeah.
Nice. The Duke. He's now a colonel. Okay, I actually want Henning. You should absolutely go first. Okay, hell yeah, let's get you down there. Because if they come in melee range, I mean, they're gonna get fucking blasted. Wow, there's a lot of these guys down here. Okay, this is your chance to shine there, brother.
It's all over for you.
Yeah. It's not going to be a continuous like slaughter fest here because he is going to need to reload at some point. And speaking of which, I screwed up. I probably should have given him a better weapon that actually had increased clip size. That's the other thing I'm kind of disappointed about this game.
It's all over for you.
Is
Out
that-
of ammo.
Man,
Reload.
we get like 1 million lost corpses, but they're not worth anything. Okay, there goes that. Let's take this man.
Right.
Start shooting him.
Excellent. I could use some lead.
Keep going, brother. Damn it wasn't lethal damage. So I don't get that free reload. Alright, I would love to bring in people that weren't colonels. Alright, Norma Jessup. Can you get sighted on anybody? No? Alright, very well. Let's really just gotta be careful because I want to make sure that we're getting all the XCOM operatives out of here.
Got it.
If I'm not mistaken, I think there was just the reward with the 2, but that might be actually pretty deceptive because there might be additional operatives here. Still haven't found the brute yet, which is great. At least I don't think we did. Might have been the one that we actually saw originally. The one that Duke Nukem took down. Yes. Before you take your shot, so who else do we have here? So you're a colonel. Okay, everybody's colonels here. So just take them out.
It's for the best.
Die. Okay, Mr. Nukem.
Will do.
I guess we can go with Long Watch.
Damn, I wouldn't want to lose to me either.
Got it.
Mr. Rudy Roberts here. Nice, you got sight. Perfect. Yeah. Okay. Well, we're mowing through these guys.
Got it.
Now let's move you up as well. We need to be really speedy about this. Oh shit, there's zombies upstairs. Yeah, that's where Long Watch is gonna come in handy.
I have a PhD in kicking ass.
Alright, well, we need to move Sam Garver. Absolutely. So he's gonna be able to at least take out 2 of these guys. But before we do that, I want to try to micromanage this to try to get anybody that's not a colonel yet. Yeah, let's move you up there, sir. Actually, I don't even need to move you up. I'll just straight up blast these guys. Like free experience.
It's all over for you.
Come on, tell me he's gonna get a level up here.
It's all over for you.
One more. Actually, I can just straight up keep this going. He
Out
hasn't.
of ammo. Reload.
Yeah, he never actually moves, so he gets this free reload, and then he just continues to mow these guys down. You're like a lawnmower, sir. And that grass is long. Oh yeah, buddy. This is such a good idea.
Over for you.
Come on, take him out. I knew there was going to be one misfire in there. There had to be at least one. Okay, you, sir, first of all, need to move up. And I'm going to have you reload. I'm pretty sure you're a colonel. No, you're a captain. Okay, so you definitely need to get some more damage in there. Wait, what?
I doubt I can hit him from here, son.
Lightning hands. Use it. You got it. Man, he's so good. Alright, let's get the Duke all the way up here.
What the hell is this place?
And I should probably keep my my camera zoomed out here, because if we end up spotting any more operatives, there may actually be some over here. But damn. We'll be a little bit more thorough after we actually secure our people here. Okay, so Mr. Combat Hacker, I should probably at least have one Overwatch.
Maybe I'll get lucky and get to terminate a termite.
Same thing with you. They come from the second floor. God damn it, it was a misfire. No! Heading. All on you, buddy. Reload. Reload, shoot, move. Fairly disappointed that he didn't actually attack him, because he would have gotten set ablaze. How the fucking hell are you missing? That's 90%. You're standing right next to the fucker. Jesus Christ. Yeah, have Big Daddy show you how it's done. Okay, you guys are right in front of me.
You can expect me shortly.
Definitely gonna need some reloads here in a moment. Although I need to make some actual progress here. It's your Duke.
VIP is secure, Commander. If we can spare the manpower, we should try to bring the escort in as well. Without the VIP manning the turret controls, there's nothing keeping the Lost from overrunning this area.
Oh, goddamn it.
They're already closing in.
No! More? Okay, so faux show, we're gonna need to get some Overwatches in. As a matter of fact, I'd really love to do scanning protocol right now, but I need Overwatch. You have sight on this guy here. Take him out. Yeah. Come on, baby. You're gonna go in Overwatch as well.
As soon as I can see it again, I'm gonna kill it.
Sparky. Well, let's move Sparky back. How about the full length? There's nobody shooting at me here, so cover really just doesn't seem to apply. Oh shit. Still have this, the one operative on the floor there. Fuck, they're so close. I'm gonna get blasted here. Two misses. Come on, you guys. Supposed to be trained operatives here.
Firebrand is in position. Get back to the entry point for extraction before you get overrun. We're picking up more heat signatures than the sensors can keep up with.
Alright, we'll do a revival protocol. We'll get this guy on his feet. Outstanding. Now we got another gun here. And you're gonna shoot. I don't care who. Just somebody.
It's for the best. This gun sure picked a bad time to stop working.
Alright, man. If I just shoot my pistol at these guys, I mean, these are guaranteed kills. Like at this point,
Who's next?
I'm just gonna do pistol, man. Guaranteed kills, hell yeah. I don't have to reload.
Oh, yeah.
Besides, I love my Duke Nukem. Okay, 9, 8. There we go, there's 3. Looking for all the smaller dudes.
That never gets old.
No. No, it doesn't. 4 hit points. Go for it, buddy. We got one more here.
Bitch slapped you back to Bangkok.
Oh, I love it. Yeah.
The price is wrong, bitch.
So, hell yeah, take that one out. 100% chance. God damn, this man is a wrecking ball.
Owned.
All right, let's go ahead and
Let's rock.
get our free reload in there. Those were all free actions. Look at him, he just like mowed them all down. He's fucking ridiculous.
Who's next?
Okay, so now that that's been dealt with, you know, what I'm really curious about is if there's any other operatives in this area. So why don't we do this? Why don't we actually do a scanning protocol here? Hopefully this is going to actually tell me if there's any other people here. Okay, there's an enemy. So we got... I'm guessing that's probably the Lost Brute. But it's not telling me the information I need to know, man. What's this blue stuff down here? Is that like just a chem light? Yeah, it's just a chem light. I mean, we have the person we need here. So, I'll tell you what. Why don't we zoom in a little bit so we can see what the hell we're doing. Let's take Sparky. See, are the extraction points over here? Very well. Let's put you there then. Extract the expedition leader. Extract all XCOM operatives. Extract the VIP's escort, which is this man here.
I can't wait to get there, eh?
Jesus. Jesus, Mary, and Joseph. All right, let's move up my people a little cautiously here. I am going to investigate this side of the map here a little bit. Okay, but we're going to need Overwatch.
If there's anyone who deserves to be put down.
You'd think they'd learn.
You know what? Let's get a reload on you. Okay, you, my ma'am. We are going to be guarding our operative here, so just go with an Overwatch.
As soon as I can see it again, I'm gonna kill it.
Now I'm ready.
Yep, that's why I wanted to do Overwatches. That's always a real possibility.
Damn it.
So I'm wondering if this is the actual lost brute here. Let me double check this. What do we got here? Can we tell? It's not really giving me any information about what is this guy. I just want to tell what kind of lost he is. That's it. Oh, that's okay. So there it is. All right, it's appearing right above the hit points. That's the brute. Okay. So I'll tell you guys what. Why don't we take Mr. Nukem here? Guess what, buddy? Fire that goddamn pistol. But first of all, let's get the guaranteed kills in first.
Like a bug.
Okay, you got 6 hit points. All right, well, we'll try to take this guy out. Kill that man. Well, do it again.
Duke wins. Fatality.
Fatality. Let's try to take out this other one.
Don't act like you're not impressed.
And of course,
lock and load.
Get a reload in. And he gets another shot. Hell yeah, let's take it. Okay, where is Mr. Henning? I think he's like way the hell back here. I really want these guys to actually gain some experience, but this mission's really not turning out to be that way. Watch, there's gonna be like a lost swarm that just appears out of nowhere right on top of our VIP. So if that's the case, I'm gonna have to do an Overwatch here. Or I could potentially do a grapple. Doesn't really look like I can actually do it to anywhere. Never mind, just go into Overwatch.
Now I'm ready.
Mr. Smoke. Well, there's Smoke. You are a colonel. Why don't we use Burning Gloveless here? I'm actually gonna move you up.
Right.
Because I want to see what's over here. And I'm pretty sure
my weapon isn't firing.
that if there were other people around here, though, they should have like that red glow, like our VIP did. But we'll double check. I don't want to leave anybody behind potentially. Okay, Mr. Garver. I'm gonna have you go and investigate here. Okay, combat hacker. Actually, you know what? Fuck that. Let's start moving this man up. And I guess we could probably do one Overwatch over here, just to provide a little bit more cover.
Maybe I'll get lucky and get to terminate a termite.
Yeah, unfortunately, I had to do that. I mean, I didn't have to. She had one shot left, but put you in pistol Overwatch.
As soon as I can see it again, I'm gonna kill it.
Oh no, it's the zombies. Okay, so first and foremost, let's get our VIP out of here. It just really sucks that they didn't give her like a handgun or something. Even if it did minimal damage.
Assignments don't get much better than this.
The VIP safely on board the Sky Ranger.
I can't wait to get there, eh?
An obvious Canadian accent there. hilarious. Alright, let's zoom out. I'm guessing there's nobody over here, so it's kind of a waste of my time. Unless I go through this building. I mean, I suppose we can go the long way a little bit. Sure. I don't mind taking my time a little bit. I'm gonna move Duke Nukem out of there, even though he's a fucking annihilator. I want to try to not use him so much.
Whatever you want, son.
I need my other lower ranking people to actually start getting some experience here. Alright, Mr. Nukem. Sorry, brother.
Oh, I just stepped in shit.
This man here, we're gonna put you in Overwatch. Actually, that's what we should be doing. And Henning, you know what? You could actually just move up yourself. Yeah.
Now I'm ready.
Dead end for that bug.
Come on, baby. You're not getting experience by missing, dumbass. I'm kind of wondering...
Menace 1-5, keep pushing towards the evac point. No matter what you do, you're never gonna make a dent in the Lost. There's just too many coming in.
So what I'm wondering is if there's like an experience camp, you know, that your people can get. Like they can only get so much experience from the Lost. Because otherwise, I think you could probably just potentially keep your guys inside a mission and just sit there and farm the Lost for experience points. That would make the most sense to me. Like it's either maybe capped at a certain number, or maybe it's capped at a certain number of kills. I mean, it has to be, because otherwise some of my people here would be absolutely like bonkers level right now. So, you know what? Since there's no other operatives, let's get the hell out of here. The Lost are not going to catch up to me. So we'll try to do a quick egress here. Henning?
Got it.
I am going to put you in Overwatch. You're close enough.
Now I'm ready.
Alright, let's get the other dude out of here. Our generically Canadian guy.
We've done what we had to do, eh?
Oh my god.
We've extracted the VIP's escort. Once we get him patched up, he should be ready to rejoin the fight.
Oh, that's fucking ridiculous, man.
You can expect me shortly.
You know, I've spoken pretty at length about like how I wish there was like some really off the wall sound packs, voice packs for some of your characters, like, and seeing that I've got this Canadian guy, which probably came from the Jagged Alliance voice packs. Man, I'd really love to have a Rick Moranis. I'd really absolutely love to have a Rick Moranis voice pack.
Vroom vroom, motherfucker.
Maybe I'll get lucky and get to terminate a termite.
I didn't even see what happened there. His Overwatch did something. I didn't know what it said. I didn't catch it. Yeah. Okay, so these people are going to take another turn to actually get over to their extract point.
Whatever you want, son.
That's fine. Not a big deal. Let's make sure we get Bernie Gloveless here. Since he's pretty much the furthest one away right now. Alright. Oh,
It's time to get our asses in gear.
God damn it, I misclicked. Totally could have extracted him. Whatever. It's gonna take next turn anyways to actually extract the rest of everybody else, so not that big of a deal.
Count me in on that.
Just for fucking Christ's sakes, man. I make a lot of misclicks in this game, especially lately. Go on there, gremlin. Couldn't get a shot off. You know, let's go for it.
'86th.
And that'll give you your free action, so we'll get you the hell out of there.
What the hell am I supposed to do now?
Evac, that's what you're supposed to do. What else we got here? Henning? Okay, you're out of ammo, but...
Have arrived. Await instructions.
You, sir, are gonna exfil. More zombies. It's alright. Next turn. Here we are. And I'm still kind of curious, if you see this green bar here, is that like their energy meter, or is that their experience bar? I've never been able to actually figure that out. To me, it's kind of arbitrary because I can kind of see how it would go either way. However, Duke Nukem is now a colonel. Aren't you? I think you are.
Time to get moving.
If I'm not mistaken, I think he is. I mean, if he's max level, he shouldn't actually have an experience bar anymore.
Look, boss, the plane.
Alright, finally, I think it's, yeah, Bernie Gloveless here.
You can expect me shortly.
See ya.
Our work is done.
Damn right it is. That was a fun
All
mission.
XCOM operatives are secure. Firebrand is returning to base.
It was fun, but it
We
was still...
successfully rescued the expedition, Commander. The Resistance will be happy to hear it.
It was maybe a little anticlimactic, to be very honest. I don't know. I was expecting it something a little harder. When it said the Lost Brute, I couldn't remember if I actually fought one of those or not. I thought it was going to be like a boss version of one of the Lost, but it wasn't. It was just one of the Lost that actually had the higher hit points. Easy peasy. Maybe I should name a guy Lemon Squeezy just because of that. I know I've said easy peasy quite a bit.
All gene therapy clinics will be closed tomorrow for equipment upgrades. Initial reports that the suspension of services were the result of dissident activity have been dismissed as radical propaganda.
So I got one promotion with Duke Nukem, but I'm not for certain for everybody else. And I want to take a look at their levels too, their promotions, or their, I mean, excuse me, their ranks. Because it looked like the one Canadian guy that we just rescued, he looked like he was at max level, right? And I'm pretty certain that we should have max levels on at least a good handful of people. But I want to double check. Oh, we're getting so close to the end here. It's just so palpable. I'm really happy to actually finish up this series.
Not a single casualty reported, Commander. I hope all of our deployments go this well.
Nice, look at that. Got 2 promotions here. Okay, there, Duke Nukem. We can do Serial, a powerful chain shot ability for every kill made with your sniper rifle. Your action will be refunded. Wow. Or Fanfire, fire the pistol 3 times at a single target. They're both excellent. I think I'm gonna have to go with Serial. So he did gain the level, that's what it was. He didn't actually have the icon for you, because I actually haven't leveled it up, or leveled him up at that point in time, so, okay. Very well. And this man here did actually level up him as well, which is great. You know, I'm not really a big fan of Demolition. I don't think it's really that great. I mean, between these 2 abilities, I'm really not a big fan of either one of them. I think I'll just go with Suppression. Because there always is going to be a time when you can use this. Demolition is kind of like, eh. I mean, it's either, you know, you shoot at the thing to actually demolish, you know, all the cover, or you could just launch a nade. And that actually does damage. and destroy, you know, shred some armor. Okay, so there's my engineer.
A glorious battle! Advent stands no chance against our combined might, Commander.
Yeah. And we get some intel. Fabulous. We got this creepy looking colonel who's a Canadian. Well, I mean, we do have this additional engineer here, sure. I guess we could work on bolt caster. So this just takes some money. Why don't we do both?
Interesting choice. I'll send word as soon as we're finished, Commander.
Frost bomb. Exposed tissue will be frozen in contact. Weapon is unique. I'd like to build it, but I don't know. I think having these two other unique weapons is just fine for the moment. Okay, well, let's hard save our game here, and this is where I cut it off. That was a very interesting mission that I was not expecting, but hey, we were successful. Everything's good to go. I'll see you guys in the next one where we just continue to, I guess, tick off some days here to wait for the Codex Brain Coordinates Shadow Chamber thingy to finish, and then we'll actually do the mission. And after that, I don't know what's next. I think, if I'm not mistaken, I think that's when we actually go into, I think, the aliens' base facility, or their main thing, where maybe where the Avatar project is actually located. All I know is it leads to the pretty much the very end of the game. So it's imminent, and I'm looking forward to it. I'll see you guys for those episodes, of course. So take care. Have a good one.